Hi guys, Kim here, welcome to Backyard Blooms. In today's video, we are going to put a fall container together. I'm at Wilson's Nursery in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I'm kind of right on the border of North and South Carolina. So come build a planter with me. So as you can see, they are pansies, violas, absolutely galore here. Ton of colors to choose from. If you wanted to put a lemon cypress in your containers, you can do as well. You can see that they already have some gorgeous containers already with the Dusty Miller, pansies, heuchera. Love this combination as well. So in your containers, I definitely want to add some pansies, and I like something with some height. I've even done the spurge before right here. And then last year I had really good success with this Ms. America mustard right here. So I think I'm going to do in the very back, get 3 of these to help build upon. I do like the ornamental peppers, but for me they just didn't last very long, so I'm not going to choose that option. I bought one of these for my front containers just yesterday, and I love that. So I think I'm going to do this Corabel's Lime Marmalade because it just adds like some gorgeous brightness to a container. I especially love these kind of colors too for fall. This definitely looks like fall colors. I've done this before. And then I like to throw something that does spill. We could do the Silver Falls. I've got something, I think this is called Vinca Vine. Yep, Vinca. I've got this in my Galloway urn. And then yesterday I bought some of this wire vine, so I'm going to put one of each into my containers as well of that. And I already have ivy in there that's already growing, so I can reuse my ivy. And then these plants right over here really caught my eye yesterday. I've never planted this. It's called Rumex, I believe. Is that how you would say that, Dawn?
I think so.
Rumex. But it's an evergreen, and I thought it's got a lot of interest too. I do not know how tall it gets. 12 to 36 inches. So that could be like our thriller as well. Doesn't look like it right now, but just like the Ms. America, it gets tall. You could definitely use that as your thriller if you wanted to put that in the middle of your container. But I loved this icicle too, which stays evergreen as well. I bought one of these yesterday. Let's see, with the icicle, I don't know how tall this one gets. Oh, just 10 to 12 inches. So it's going to stay short, but a very, very pretty accent. So we might grab some of that for some silver color. Look how pretty this is with the contrast with the spike. You could do a spike of this color if you wanted to in the middle of your container. And last year I bought this little curly grass and I had good success with that too, just with that and nothing but pansies. That was pretty. However, it did not really want to be moved. That was the only thing. Let's see what else we could do. We could build containers on. You can throw lavender in there if you'd like. Perennial ferns, I've done that before.
Yeah, you did the autumn fern.
Yeah, we did an autumn fern. You can reuse this too later on into the year. That's one of the things that I like. This lemon coracetum will still do really well. The creeping Jenny will as well. Mums, I like mums. I'm just not a big fan that they only last a couple of weeks. So if you bought those, you'd have to trade them out. But look how gorgeous these pansies are. There's like a mixture. I do love the blue. I think I'm going to do blue in the back. Look how gorgeous this is. The color variation on that. And then we have snapdragons and mums. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the snapdragon. They just did not do well for me. And there is some, what do you call that other silver? Is the
Dusty Dusty Miller.
Dusty Miller. You could do Dusty Miller too. And they have dianthus too. You could put that into your container.
Frizzle Sizzle Mix.
Yeah, me and Dawn are like adoring this little frizzle on the plant. It's gorgeous.
I don't see the orange with the
Over there somewhere, Dawn.
dark. Oh, over there.
Yeah, there is orange over there.
I saw plain orange, but I like the dark something.
Yeah. Like I said, I just have not had great luck with these snapdragons. I'm gonna stay away from them. I've never really added dianthesis in a fall container, but you definitely could. And then the Dusty Miller is really, really pretty too. So I need something for containers. I've got 3 concrete containers in the back, and then I'm gonna plant something in my front border of my landscape too. So staying away from the mums. If I do mums, I like to just do like one pretty pot, and then when it's gone, and I can throw the whole thing away. That's pretty.
Yeah.
The Spinca vine.
The spike.
Yeah, so they do really good job at their containers as well too. Yeah. But variegated grass, yeah. So this is not a bad price for a hanging container, $32.99. So if you don't want to do your own, they have lots of containers already done up for you where you don't have to do that. So let's go grab a wagon and let's start building our container. Look how pretty the yellow is. With that blue. Do you think the yellow and the blue would look good together? I do.
That will look striking together.
And here's the orange. Dawn always does this color. She loves it. It's striking too. And some corn. All right, so first I'm gonna pick out the color of pansies that I like, and we're gonna go from there. So I think I'm gonna do the blue and the yellow in the back is what I would want to do. And of course this has a yellow center, so I think putting it up against just a solid yellow would be gorgeous.
Yes, you have 2 different variations,
Yeah.
right? You got dark and light purple.
Right. So we're gonna start with this blue, and then we're gonna find a yellow that we love. Trying to think like how many I would want to put in each container. So if I did two of these in each and 2 yellows, you think that'd be too many in each container?
You're saying too many? Are you serious?
I know.
This is Kim talking. Too many pansies?
You're not gonna be able to even show up. I was talking to Dawn, but she's not mic'd up because I can't figure my new mic system. So I told her no one's gonna be able to hear. But I'm thinking maybe two blues and 2 yellows in each container maybe. We'll see. Or I could do like 1 1/2. Let me see. Let's go find some yellow. So Dawn, I was dreaming last night about doing Dusty Miller on the outer edge and then putting pansies in the middle for my front. We'll see what that looks like. You think these look better, Dawn? I think they do.
These are
Clear light blue.
versus
Clear true blue.
I like this color better.
I think I do too. Shoot. guess we should have investigated first. Let me put this over here. Let me just go put it back where I found them.
Like me. All right. We're probably what we call. All right.
And I think I like these yellows. Ooh, giant clear yellow. That's pretty, Dawn. They're just stuck together. Oh, look at that. What do you think?
Yellow, some yellow.
Is that pretty?
I like the yellow.
Decisions. I need that.
Could do nothing but yellow too. Like I had in the very front last year.
Those were pretty last year.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. I think I'm gonna like these.
Yes. Nice choice.
See this, that color, that icicle color's pretty in there. That's a Dusty Miller. I like the icicle better than the Dusty Miller.
Y'all went ahead and charged the electrical radius. We thought we had some more. You will have to give her a refund. Okay. Do you know when we'll
I'll
get
let you go back through there. I don't want to trip you up with this. But those are the giants.
Yeah,
You want the giant.
I like the giant.
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna go with red veined sorrel, which is a Brumix. And this one gets 12 to 36 inches tall. So we're gonna use this as our thriller. So I need 3 of these, 1 for each container. So let's see. Do this. I'm trying to build my container here. So I got my height. This is my fillers, my thriller. Now we need to look for something as a spiller.
I saw this one.
I already have some of this in my container, so I can reuse that. But I still think I want to put the wire vine in there too.
I just saw the wire vine in one right up here with, I don't think it has a Bluemex. It has that's the
verification?
I was saying,
Yeah.
you gotta buy 6 of them at once, right?
So, yeah. All right, so I have my spiller. Spiller. So you can see right here I'm starting to build my container. So I got my thriller, my fillers, and a spiller right here. And I already have some of this ivy at home. I'm going to reuse that too. So I like the silver that brings. It's going to be pretty. So I can reuse those. Now I really think I like this icicle too. So I'm going to get 3 of these icicles to kind of add a different color and texture. And like I said, I already have the ivy, so that's going to play off that really pretty too. Don't you think, Dawn?
I like that.
Yeah. So I'm going to get 3 of these. See, I have 2 containers that I have in the front too. I'm going to grab another one of these for my front container. So you think I need anything else, Dawn? feel like I still need something tall.
I mean, this is gonna get tall, but you need.
I
What
still
about
need
like a
something.
evergreen thing?
If I want to do a big spike.
Put that behind here and just.
And that's pretty. So I could do that, or I could do a grass too. I don't think that's going to be tall enough. I don't know if I'm crazy about this kind of grass.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
That's fine. Or we can look on the other side.
Right. So I know you guys can't hear Dawn, but we are looking for something with a little bit more height to it. Oh, I wanted to put one of these in there too, Dawn. Let's go see what this looks like in there. You think that adds to it or takes away?
Takes away.
Takes away. All right.
I mean, it's really pretty, but I think you have with the just it takes away from the brunette.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, Dawn, come back over here. What do you think if we did a purple or a red in there?
Actually, if you're gonna
I like
do,
this
I
texture.
would say if you're doing this, I could do that.
Yeah.
Mix all that together.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That looks better than the purple.
That's pretty. I like these, just this four combination I like. I think that's pretty. What do you think?
I like
You guys, this one or this one? We like this one.
that one because it's
Yeah, this
it's
is
got a
fun.
little bit more red and a little bit silver.
This one's called Indian Summer Hukra. Now, like I said, I can reuse this outside because I have a lot of shade underneath my cryptomeria trees. So this is going to still bring me some color. I think that's gorgeous, actually. I like that.
So look at all that.
Actually, I'm thinking that this yellow does more than this blue. I'm thinking maybe I should just do all yellow.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, because that's going to give you all your pops. And
Yeah, like that's,
you have all this texture with that.
I just feel like the yellow pops way more than this. Okay, so this is why we build our containers here, because you're putting plants together and you're like, you don't know what goes good. Like my intention was to do the blue and the yellow, but the yellow pops so much more than this, so I think I'm going to do all yellow in there. And I got these reds and the greens, the silver. Let's go with all yellow.
It is.
This one's just for the back containers. Still need plants for the front.
We need another wagon.
Yeah. Pansies in my containers. You think I should do purple in my front too, or go with all white? I don't know. Let's go see.
No, she wanted 3 just check. She said mulch.
This is what I already have done. I was thinking about outlining in this and putting some of these in the middle, but that'd be a lot of these.
And those get kind of big, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, they don't say how big they get.
I guess you could trim them back.
Well, let's continue to look.
Where are you putting these things?
In the front.
On all along your front.
Yeah.
Something different. You haven't done that before.
No.
I think this gives it a little bit more bang for your buck.
Could do violas.
Those are pretty.
And these are a little bit more bluish. You could do the yellow and the...
I like this color better with the Dusty Miller.
I just don't think it's going to show up enough in
No.
my house.
Pretty.
What do you think if I did a few of these and some of those, or would you just do nothing but these on the front? Those are pretty though.
These are really pretty. I only see this one. Yeah, I only see one of these. You could mix and match because then you kind of put those. These get a little bit bigger
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
Because your yellow's gonna.
So I already got this in the front in my container, so I could do that in the very front.
Yeah.
And you could see, can you see this looking good with the with my tulips? Hot pink and orange.
Oops.
Oh,
What color? Orange. I'm just saying no.
Yeah.
For mimic your tulip. Here's orange. And then there's after I do put to mimic the color.
I mean that would definitely be pretty with that, but it's got the red in it.
Yeah.
This is a new look of a Dusty Miller. I think the other Dusty Miller I'm used to is over that way.
Oh, I like this one better.
Yeah. Silver Dust Dusty Miller. You like this one better than this one?
This one stands out. It's got more texture than.
This is called New Look Dusty Miller.
Depends if you want traditional leaf or a new look leaf.
This almost looks like,
Lamb's ear.
yeah, it does. What do you think? This one gets 10 to 12, and this one gets
It doesn't say.
8. This is 8 inches.
Okay, so this one stays more compact than this one.
Oh, hang on. Grows 6 to 10 feet, and 6 to 10 inches.
So this stays shorter than this.
And this is 10 to 12.
Yeah.
So just about 2 inches though.
Yeah.
But I think this stands out better than this.
Yeah. Put that one back.
Okay. All right, so I found a different Dusty Miller, which I think I'm gonna like this one. This is called Silver Dust, and I'm still stuck on the yellow because it stands out so much prettier. This stands out so much more from the road than, say, this.
Oh, 150%, yes.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think it's going to be beautiful.
I love it.
Okay.
It's
All right,
really pretty.
front's done. My glasses are falling off my face. Taller, and this is going to be shorter. So on my very front, I'll do a whole, all the way across Dusty Miller, or I could do one like this, maybe zigzag it, and then I'll have my tulips in the back. So the Ms. America, I got pansies already. I got purple pansies, so this would look good with that.
Do you have some?
I've got one, but I could get another one.
That's a pretty contrast with that.
Yeah. All right. And I got one more too. I could do one of the trees. Yeah, I could do one of those. Right down there.
That one's 22.
Yeah. They're not going to grow very tall. They always die on me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I never can keep these things alive. And I don't really think I want one of those.
No. No, I think you. That gives you a lot of nice texture. And then you've got pansies in there.
Yeah, let me grab another wire vine, I think. This is a creeping fig. Variegated creeping fig. It's pretty, huh? They're heart-shaped. I'd say this is probably medium light. I wonder if this is a...
In the summertime, that's a shade lover,
Yeah,
but in the wintertime, it can take full sun.
okay. Should I grab one of these?
Yeah, for something on the lighter side.
It's pretty together.
Or both. I don't know how big that gets.
It doesn't really say how big it gets.
Well, I know what wire vine does.
Yeah, but I can use it over and over.
Yeah.
I could even put it in the ground.
Yep.
one, I could use the tree with this and pansies, right? And then the other one, I have a heuchera
And you got Ms. America.
and Ms. America. Should I go with and pansies? That should be tall. That should be enough,
I
right?
think so, because Ms. America.
Do you think I should do a spike? What about one of that other little spike that's kind of taller?
Spiraling grass. Twisted arrows. It's got both. It's got,
Yeah. I think before I bought just that.
yes. Yeah,
Let's just get one of these.
okay,
I think it'll look good. Be
Yeah.
a good filler.
it is. But I
It
like
looks
that
good with this too.
It does both.
Yeah.
It's twisted arrows and
Right.
straight arrows. Nice.
All right. So this is exhausting. I'm exhausted. My mind is like. And Dawn's sweating, she said. I'm thinking and she's sweating. Oh, where did it go?
Right there.
Oh. So if I do this with these and some pansies,
Okay.
and then that, I don't even know if I even need. I guess this goes good together.
Yeah, I like
Is that too much?
I like those together. That ties your lemon cypress.
All right.
And you already have the pansies.
I think I have enough for my containers. I bought a whole flat.
Okay.
Of the purple and white. I could add white, just regular white to it.
You could just get a handful of those to drop in there.
Yeah. So. Just the contrast is really pretty. All right. Matrix white. They're all the same. I'm probably getting way too much stuff.
You could throw some more in your aqua pot.
Yeah. All right. I'm done for today. May or may not have to come back, but we'll see.
I know I have to.
Yes. So Dawn came to look for shrubs, evergreen shrubs, and we really, really like the Prince Cryptomera. Is there another name to it? What was the other? Prince Dragon Cryptomera, which only gets about 3 feet tall and gets a little like 3 to 4 feet wide. So she needs 4 of those for her front. But S&K has that, so we're going to try to make a trip to S&K in Shelby for those. And then, yep, so I think we're done. So we're going to get home, get these planted today, and then we'll show you the outcome. I'll see you home.